everyone, it's Lara. So today I thought it would be really fun to go through this giant box of stuff. Mostly makeup and beauty, some random things. So this is like a year's worth of purchases and some other things like birthday gifts and Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff here. And as you can see, I'm in a different room. I'm actually in America right now. I'm visiting my family for the holidays. I'm actually in my nephew's room right now. My room doesn't really have a desk or vanity or anything where I can kind of set up. So my nephew's room has a desk. So that's where I am. Anyway, let's start going through this box. To be honest, I kind of forget some of the stuff that's in here. Like, it's been so long. So every time I would buy something, I would have it sent to my parents' house because, you know, I thought we would be here soon, but as you know, the visa process has taken a while. Anyway, let's just get to it. So right on the top, we have some Bath and Body Works things. So I have 3 of these 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash men's collection. So I have Oasis, Steel, and Atlantic. So I actually got those for my husband for like a birthday present or something. So yeah, those have been here for a while. I also got some body washes for myself. So we have Rosewater and Ivy. Rosewater and Ivy is one of my favorite scents from Bath and Body Works. Love, love, love this scent. Rosewater and Ivy and Dark Kiss. Those are like my 2 favorite. Love that scent. Love and Sunshine. I've never tried this scent before. Champagne Toast. I've never tried that one either. Gingham. I've tried Gingham before. I like that one. That one's a good one. Japanese Cherry Blossom. I feel like it's classic. Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I don't think I've ever tried this one, but that'll be good for fall. And the last one, it looks like, is Warm Vanilla Sugar. I don't think I've ever tried this one either. I think that's everything. There might be some still buried under there, but I'm pretty sure those are the only ones I have. I'm really excited to use Bath and Body Works again. I don't think they have Bath and Body Works in Japan. The mall near where we live, there is a Body Shop and there's a Lush, but there's no Bath and Body Works. Okay. I have some things from Wet n Wild here. I have a lot of things from Wet n Wild here. Let me see if I can get everything from Wet n Wild. Okay. I think that's everything I can see so far. So I have a bunch of these palettes. I think a while ago they were discontinuing these palettes because they were redoing the layout again. So I got pretty much all of them. So I have Cosmic Collision. Not a Basic Peach. Rosé in the Air. My Glamour Squad. Stop Playing Safe. VI Purple. And Nude Awakening. So I've never tried the Wet n Wild style in like this layout, but I have used the Comfort Zone palette in their old like really old packaging, and I loved that palette. I think it was my Pan That palette a few years ago. I loved that palette. So I'm really excited to try these. I also got a few of the smaller ones, the quads. So I have, Hooked on Vinyl, Silent Treatment, Walking on Eggshells, and Sweet as Candy. I also have a Wet n Wild foundation. So this is in Nude Ivory. I think that'll be a good shade match for me. I just finished the shadow stick, the foundation stick, and I really liked that. So I'm excited to try that. I also have some kind of cheek stuff. I have two highlighters. I think these were gifts with purchases because I'm not into highlighting and bronzing, so I don't feel like I would have bought these. So I'm pretty sure these were like gift with purchases, especially this blue one. There's no way I would actually buy this. So this is in Halo Walkers and Winter Falls in LA. And then I have a few blushes. I have Hummingbird Hype, Don't Flutter Yourself, and Dare to Soar. It's kind of a deep color, but it looks really pretty. Okay. So there's these random socks in here, which I think I had a subscription to the Walmart beauty box and then also the Target beauty box back when Target used to do them. I think Target doesn't do them anymore. But anyway, I'm assuming that these must have come in one of those boxes. So yeah, they're really soft on the inside. I guess these would be really cozy during the winter. So this is the tag. I don't really know what the brand is, but I like the color. They seem cozy. Okay. I also have, here's one more of the Bath & Body Works shower gels. So this is in Hello Beautiful. Anyway, as I was saying, I have a few of these Sephora favorite kits. I bought a bunch of these a while ago. I used to be subscribed to Sephora Play, but obviously they don't do that anymore, and this is kind of like their version of Sephora Play, I guess. So I have a few of those. Oops. So let's see what's in these. Okay, so this first one, there's a coupon for 15% off the full-size items. Okay. Clinique Moisture Surge. Kind of have to be careful about skincare. I have very sensitive skin. So we have Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. A NARS blush. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's in the shade Orgasm. I've actually never tried. Something just fell. What was that? Was it a brush? Oh no, it was this plastic thing. I've actually never tried NARS Orgasm blush before, so I'm actually really excited to try that. And it's a very, very cute little mini. Super cute. And last two things in this bag, I have the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. I used to love this stuff, but in the winter it irritates my skin, so I've kind of stopped using it. But it's fine in the summertime for me. And then I also have the Milk Makeup Koosh Mascara. in a mini. In next bag, again 15% off the full-size items. Some foil packets, so shampoo and conditioner. There's the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in honey. Ooh. I'm not sure if honey will be good for my skin tone. I don't know. Maybe it'll work in the summer. Supergoop sunscreen. Foil packet of the Kurz foaming cream cleanser, the Greek yogurt one. Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer. Moroccan oil treatment for fine or light colored hair. And last thing in this bag is the Pharmacy Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer. Looks like this. That's cute. Starting to get a lot of garbage, so let me grab a garbage and I'll be right back. I got the Wee Body Cream, a Bare Minerals Genude Blush. This is in the shade Call My Blush. Looks like that. Kind of a nice mauve tone. I have a couple of foil packets of the Kiehl's Calendula Serum Infused Water Cream and the Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. I have a KVD Beauty Tattoo Liner in Trooper Black. First Aid Beauty Mask. A Sephora brand Glow Serum. A Little Bitty Tarte Jelly Glaze in Strawberry Jelly. I'm not sure what oh, it's a lip mask. Anytime lip mask. Oh, that's really cute. And an It Lash Blowout Mascara. I'm assuming this is a mascara. Yes it is. Okay, last one, I believe. So this one I have the Ren Body Serum. I have the Wee, I think it's Wee, right? Hair oil. The Caudalie Vino Pure Gel Cleanser. The Lancome Monsieur Big. Monsieur Big. Sorry, my French is not very good. I took Italian in high school and college, and I've been learning Japanese these past 4 years, so French is not very good. And the last thing in that bag is this Makeup Forever Ultra HD powder. Nice. Alright, so I see this big box. So this is a Lancome Favorites kit, and it comes with the Advanced Genifique Activating Concentrate, eye cream, toner, another Monsieur Big, and one of those bifacial eye makeup remover. Actually, I really want to use that eye makeup remover. I've used the eye makeup remover before and I've really liked it, which I'm glad, because there's another eye makeup remover in here. Oh, this Wet n Wild one. I actually tried this out because I needed an eye makeup remover, and this was like sitting on the top of the box, and this one stings my eyes. I don't like this, so I'm getting rid of this one. I'm gonna see if my sister wants it. Okay, so this is the eye cream. Tried any Lancome skincare before besides like the eye makeup remover. I've heard really good things about this thing though, the Advanced Genifique Concentrate. So I'm kind of excited to try it. I really hope it doesn't irritate my skin. It probably will, at least in the winter when my skin's super sensitive. So I think I'm gonna hold off on trying that until the weather warms up. Oh, it's actually really big. This is the toner. And here's the eye makeup remover and the mascara. Oh, that's a full size of that one. And the eye makeup remover. Nice. I'm gonna bust into that tonight. Okay, so I think everything else has been taken out of the boxes already, so I'm just gonna start kind of picking at things. This thing. Okay, so this is from one of the Walmart beauty boxes, and this, it's like a chocolate vitamin? What the heck? Are they different flavors? There's different colors. Calcium. Oh, okay. They're different, like vitamins or minerals. So there's one for ladies, one that gives you energy, one that's a multivitamin, and one that has calcium. So this is the calcium one. Let's give her a test. Yeah, it's pretty good. It tastes like a candy bar. Like nougat and caramel. That's interesting. Only 2 grams of sugar. An interesting way to take your vitamins. Not sure if I like that. I mean, I'm not really someone who takes vitamins anyway, even though I really should. Oh, look. Another mini Monsieur Big. Okay. What else do we have? I have this eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. This is the Papaya Pop. I already have the Razzle Dazzle Berry and the pineapple one. So I'm excited for this. Doesn't really smell like anything. Maybe there's like the littlest hint of something. I mean, this has been sitting in this box for a while, so maybe that's why. I'm really interested in the color story, and I think the packaging on these is super cute. Okay, I also have a bunch of other Too Faced stuff. So I have this setting spray, Do You Fresh Glow setting spray. I think they were having like a huge clearance sale a while ago, and I bought a bunch of stuff. I think they were discontinuing like the fruit stuff. I don't know. I also have the Peach Perfect foundation. Oh, this is in the shade Warm and Nude. I don't know if that shade is gonna work for me. I don't remember buying Warm Nude. Let's test it. Actually, I think it would be okay. It's maybe just the hairest dark for me, like right now. It's not bad. It's not bad. I could definitely make that work in the summer. And even right now. Maybe not the dead of winter, but that's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay. That's fine. And then I have the Tutti Frutti Do You foundation in porcelain. I have the Primed and Peachy primer. It's just a little guy. My trash can's getting full already. Oh, Too Faced Peach Mist. Okay, any other Too Faced things? Okay, this Too Faced Sweethearts blush. I have a Sweethearts blush in the pink, and I think the packaging is so cute. So I got this one. This is in the shade Sparkling Bellini. And okay, more Too Faced. It's a lot of Too Faced in here. I got the Peach Perfect setting powder. I got the Peach Perfect concealer. So this is in the shade Pound Cake. Too Faced Do You setting powder. Okay. Too Faced Tutti Frutti Cocktail Blush Duo in, what is this? Apricot? Apricot in the Act. Some foil packets in the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have light beige and vanilla. Too Faced liquid lipstick set from the holiday last year. This was a Christmas gift from my mom. Oh, I'm so excited. I love, love, love these. I really wish the ones that they did for holiday this year were kind of more themed like this. I mean, I know, like, you know, with the whole COVID thing, things have been kind of crazy and messed up and delayed and whatever, so I totally get that. But, you know, still would be nice to have cute little themed ones, but it is what it is. Anyway, so there's the sugar cookie one, which I already have this from the previous holiday one, but out of those ones, this one's my favorite, so I don't really mind having a duplicate of that one. So Hot Toddy, Caramel Apple, and Candy Cane. I have a Too Faced Do You primer. Oops. Okay. Oh, another Too Faced foil packet. This is the primer. And the other Too Faced foil packet. The hydrating serum. Didn't know they made a serum. Let's see, anything else? Oh, I see something. I see 2 things. 3 things. Oh my gosh, do I have... Oh shoot. I don't know how this happened, but I have 2 of these blushes and Sparkling Bellini. Well, that's not good. I guess I'll just give one to my sister. Whoops. Okay, I have another one in Peach Beach. And then there was one other thing. What did I do with it? Oh. I also have another one of those fruit blushes in strawberry. Okay. I think that's everything from... Nope. There's more. There is more Too Faced. Okay, I have the Salted Caramel palette. This was also a Christmas gift from my mom. Oops, I'm knocking things over. I really like to collect these Too Faced palettes in the tins. And then I also have the Pumpkin Spice palette. That's so pretty. I really like the colors in this one. I'm really excited to try that. Okay, now I think that's everything from Too Faced. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I do see another box in here. So this is another one of those favorites from Sephora, but this one, it's not the $10 one. This one was more expensive. So this has a bunch of stuff in it. Okay, so in this kit, I have another Too Faced Primed and Peachy primer. I have a Marc Jacobs Youthquake gel cream. There's this Glow Recipe Avocado Sleeping Mask. Sephora Lip Scrub. Oh, that's interesting. This Milk Makeup Face Mask in Watermelon. This Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Cream. Banana Bright Eye Cream. I've heard good things about that. I'm interested to try that. And last thing in here is a sheet mask from Sephora in the lychee scent. I'm running out of room on my desk. Okay, let's see. I have this charcoal peel off mask from Seventh Heaven. Nice. These little travel size Suave shampoo, conditioner, and anti-frizz cream. Oh, I have these tampons from Lola. I used to be really into tampons, but I actually don't really use them anymore. I'm more of like a pad kind of girl now, but I'll use those. Try them out. Okay, I have some things from Marc Jacobs in here. I think Marc Jacobs is like discontinuing or redoing their makeup line or whatever, so they were having like a really good sale. So I got a bunch of things from them. Okay, so I got this Remarkable foundation in the shade Bisque Golden. Bisque Golden, that's an interesting shade name. Hopefully that works for me. I got the Instant Blurring Powder with a brush. Ooh, that's a cute compact. Nice. with the brush, right? Oh, that's what the silver part is, I think. Oh, yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. The brush is really soft, and I guess, like, in a pinch it could work, but I don't really foresee myself using that. But it's there in case you need it. Okay, I got the Marc Jacobs lip gloss stick in the shade Candy Bling. Oh, ooh, oh. Okay, so this is the kind of thing that does not roll down, so I'm not gonna roll that up, but it looks like that. That's the color. It's a pretty kind of, I don't know, strawberry kind of pink color. It's cute. I have this pack of the mascara and the primer. Not really like a mascara primer kind of person, but I guess it'll be interesting to try. So there's the mini of the primer and the full-size mascara. I don't think I've ever tried this mascara from Marc Jacobs, so that'll be fun. And then I also have an eyeshadow palette. So this is the Electric palette. Looks like this. It has this gorgeous glitter packaging. It is so pretty. And then these are the shades on the inside. Really up my alley. I really like pinks and silvers. So this eyeshadow palette is so pretty. I've never tried Marc Jacobs eyeshadow. I've never really tried Marc Jacobs makeup in general, so I'm really excited for that. And then the other thing, I think this is the last thing from Marc Jacobs I have, is a concealer. And this is in the shade Light. So it is a concealer stick. Okay. Oh, I got this eyeshadow palette from Dose of Colors. This eyeshadow palette is like super old. Like it's been around for a very long time. And I've always wanted it, but I could never justify getting it because I just have so many eyeshadow palettes. And then they were having like a 50% off sale, and I was like, you know what? I really want it. I'm gonna get it. I just think the shades in here are so pretty. Like, I love pastels. I love the packaging. It's really cute. So I'm very excited for that. I also have another Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette in here. So this is the Snow Angels. I think this was another thing that was on sale. It looks like that. I think it's pretty cute. I have this kit from, oh goodness, I'm dropping things. So I have this kit from Fresh. This was from the holidays last year, and it comes with all these different lip balms. So you have the Velvet one, Honey, Rosé, Mint Rush, Advanced Therapy, and Petal. I've already started using this Advanced Therapy one because my lips are super dry, like especially after traveling, and yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm really excited about that. Oh, I have another Too Faced thing in here. So we have the eyebrow pencil Chocolate Brownie in the shade Taupe. I have 3 setting sprays from Wet n Wild. So I have the rose, the coconut, and the cucumber. Something from Fenty Beauty here. It's a Match Sticks in Truffle. I guess I could use this as like a cream contour, because matchsticks. The matchsticks can be used as like anything, right? Foundation, concealer. Conceal, correct, and contour. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so I think this is, for me, meant to be a cream contour. I'm not really into contouring or bronzing or any of that. So I think this is something I'm going to see if my sister wants. If not, I will use it, I guess, but yeah, I'll put that to the side and see if she wants it. We're getting there. I can see the bottom of the box now. I have this coconut smoothing primer moisturizer from First Aid Beauty. I love this stuff. This is like my favorite primer of all time, so I'm so happy for that. I have a cleansing oil, micellar cleansing water from Yes to Coconut. I have an e.l.f. facial oil mist. Soothe your skin and mind with this oil facial mist. I don't remember getting this, so I'm assuming this probably came in like a Walmart box or something. e.l.f. oil mist. Okay, I have some things from Laura Geller. I think I got a mystery box a while back. So I have a bunch of things that came in that mystery box. So the first thing I have is this Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. Not super into highlighting, but I gotta admit, these always look super interesting to me. Like, I love the way these look. So this is in Peach Glow. I have a lip crayon in the shade Turkish Cafe. Lip crayon. It's kind of a dark color, like a dark burgundy. I have an eyeshadow stick and powder in Champagne. Okay, so it's double-ended, so there is a powder on one side and a cream stick on the other. It looks like maybe the cream stick's kind of like more a matte satin, whereas the powder's more of a metallic. I have an eye pie. The heck's an eye pie? Coffee Berry Crunch. Oh, I think it's an eyeshadow trio, so let's see what that looks like. Whoa. That's kind of fun. I like the colors. Okay. I have a baked setting powder in Universal. It's kind of like one of those mosaic patterns. I have a soft matte baked blush in Cherry Bloom. It's kind of a pretty color. I'd say cherry is pretty accurate. Maybe a slightly more pink. I have a spackle tinted makeup primer in bronze. Oh. Apply to clean skin, follow up makeup, wear alone for a sun-kissed glow. Okay. So like, yeah. Tinted primer. And the last thing from Laura Geller is the Incredible in beige. I'm assuming this is an eyeliner. Gel eyeliner. Yes. Oh, that'll be really nice for the waterline. It's like a champagne color. Oh, sorry, there's one more thing. This is a mascara in black, the Lash Boss Bold. I have a Becca priming filter. I've never used a Becca priming filter, and I got this on sale, so excited to try that. Let's see. Oh, I have a Yes to Coconuts face cleansing balm for dry skin. I've actually already started using this because, like I said, I needed stuff to take my makeup off, and I actually like this a lot, so that's nice. Okay, I have some more things from First Aid Beauty in here. So let's see. I have 2 face cleansers and a repair cream. Oh, I found another thing from Laura Geller. This is a tinted lip oil in the shade Finish Line. Says lip oil, but it doesn't really look like a lip oil. It kind of looks more like a lip gloss or a liquid lipstick. And it's kind of in a nude color, and it looks like it has some shimmer to it. I have some face primers from Wet n Wild. So I have the rose, the cucumber, and the coconut to match the setting sprays. Got a Batiste dry shampoo and a Collab dry shampoo. Never really been into dry shampoos, but whenever I do get them, I kind of just use them as styling products, so that's fine. And a dry conditioner. Never really got the dry conditioner. I can see dry shampoo, but dry conditioner, I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. This one's from Dove. Okay, so I have a toothpaste. Hello Activated Charcoal Epic Whitening Toothpaste. I think I've tried this brand before. I've gotten it in a subscription box and it's fine. I have a Cetaphil Healthy Glow Daily Cream. Earth to Skin Honey Manuka Cleanser. And a Gold Bond Ultimate Moisturizer Skin Therapy Cream for aging and mature skin. Nice. I also have a Cetaphil sunscreen. I have a few KVD liquid lipsticks. I love these liquid lipsticks. These and the Too Faced Melted Matte are my favorites. So when I saw that these were on sale, I got a bunch. So I have the shade Melancholia, Suspiria, Requiem, and Love. So those are what they look like. So this one's kind of like a mauve-y purple, more like an orchid, and then more like, these two shades are very similar. I feel like on camera they look exactly the same, but this one is just like a bit more dusty, like a dustier version. And then this is kind of like a muted pink color. I have this Witch Hazel Humphreys Witch Hazel Organic Toner with lavender. I hear good things about witch hazel. Got these cute little hair clips from Scrunchie. They actually feel pretty good quality. Put these in right now. Nice. Okay. I have a mini Hourglass blush in Nude Exposure. I have been wanting this blush forever. I just really like a mauvey, plummy, purpley colored blush. It is my favorite. So I got a mini and I'm so excited about this. Let's see, we have something from La Mer. This is the moisturizing cream. Just a little baby one. Oh, I found another thing from Too Faced. Lip injection. Extreme. Oh my goodness. I hate plumping things. I know people love plumping things, like Buxom. People go nuts for Buxom, but I just don't like plumping things. So I think this is going to be another thing I'm going to see if my sister wants, because there's just no way. There's no way I'm going to use this. Lip injection. What color is it? It doesn't really say the color, but it's kind of like this iridescent clear color, so yeah. Let's see if my sister wants that. I have this rollerball. Okay. From Anecdote. I don't think I've ever heard of Anecdote before. It's an eau de toilette made in the USA. Oh, that smells nice. It's a very fresh and clean scent. Like nothing special, like nothing very unique, but it's nice. Like I could definitely see myself using that. I don't really like rollerballs in general, like the mechanism of rollerballs, but the scent smells nice. Okay, I have a Fresh Lotus Youth Reserve Moisturizer. Just a little baby sample. I have something from Charlotte Tilbury. Magic Cream. A little baby sample of that. Nice. How many times have I said nice? What's this? Hand cream from Than. Oh yeah, Than. I've heard of Than before. I think I've seen them in hotels. Like they are the suppliers of like those mini shampoos and soaps in hotels, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Like when I was in Aruba, I think that's where they were. I think that's where I've seen them. I've definitely heard of them before. So, hand cream with rose water, coconut, and argan oils. My hands are definitely dry, so that'll be good. I have this from Wet n Wild. Exfoliating facial cleansing balls. Personal best. Oh, that's kind of fun. So each of these little balls you add water and you wash your face with it. That'll be interesting. I have something from NYX, a butter gloss. And this is in the shade Apple Crisp. I used to have a butter gloss. I think it was an apple strudel, and it was kind of like a peachy color. Not the hugest fan of lip glosses, but the NYX butter gloss is definitely very comfortable. So like out of all the lip glosses, it's not one I mind having. So this is kind of like a red color. I have, yes, a dip brow from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm also out of brow products, so I'm very, very excited about this. This is in the shade Blonde. Finally, an eyebrow product that will go with my coloring. And these things last a while, so that's great. So happy about that. I have Dior Face and Body Primer. Dior Backstage. Just a little baby. So cute. Oh my gosh, this is so long. I only have a few more things left. Most of it is like just samples. So let's get through those. Okay. So I have a Paula's Choice eye cream. I have this Clinique Hydrating Jelly. Number 7 Night Concentrate. A Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, a mascara. Another one of these Cetaphil Daily Scrub. This pencil from Revlon in black. It's an eye pencil. I think the rest of the stuff is just foil packets, so let's go through those. Okay, I found another Too Faced Born This Way in Swan. I have Lee shampoo and conditioner. Something from Drunk Elephant, the F-Bomb Water Facial. I have the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I have these nail thingies. Dashing Diva Gloss Ultra Shine Gel Manicure. It's kind of fun. I have one of those beauty blender cleaning solid things. Another thing from Drunk Elephant. Another F-Bomb Electrolyte Water Facial. Kerastase. So there's the shampoo. So shampoo and a mask. Blemish patches. Laneige Milk Oil Cleanser. Bio Oil Gel. Another Too Faced Born This Way in Natural Beige. SK2 Aura Essence. Another Too Faced Born This Way in Seashell. Paula's Choice BHA Liquid Exfoliate. I have foundation samples from Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. Dior Serum. Oh, here I have this powder from Pure. This is the 4-in-1 pressed mineral powder. This is in the shade, ooh, Golden Medium. That'll definitely be a summer shade for me. Okay. Tanologist. Well, I don't know what that is. Tanologist Face and Body Drops. Self-tan. Tanologist. Yeah, there you go. Tatcha. The water cream. Sol de Janeiro shower cream. Some Listerine tabs. It's a chewy thing that transforms from solid to liquid in seconds. 8 tablets. Okay. I got some stickers from Dose of Colors. And the last few things are just perfume samples. So I have Nomad from, oh gosh, I'm throwing them everywhere. Nomad from Chloe. John Varvatos. Nick Jonas. Oh, isn't he Nick Jonas, isn't he, he's a singer, right? And he's got brothers, I think, right? And they're from Disney or Nickelodeon or whatever, I don't know. Valentino. You're the One. Bath and Body Works. Versace Bright Crystal. Valentino. Donna. Tom Ford Ombre Leather. And Sol Chiarosa 62. I think that's how you say that. I have finally finished going through the box. Only took forever and a day. Okay, look at this. This is the big mess that's in front of me right now. I don't have a vanity or a desk in my bedroom, so I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with all of this. Probably going to be going back in the box for a while. But anyway, that's everything. I'll see you next time. Bye!